Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode all those boring corporate filings so you don't have to. Today we're diving into a report from Sphere Entertainment Comty, and it looks like they're trying to buy themselves some more time. Sounds like a sitcom, but with higher stakes. Let's see what's going on. So this is a Form 8K, which is basically a corporate oopsies. We need to tell you something important report. In this case, it's about an agreement with their lenders. The main story here revolves around MSGN Holdings, an indirect part of Sphere Entertainment, and some debt they owe. Back in October of last year, they couldn't pay back the money they borrowed, called a term loan, when it was due. It was basically like forgetting your friend's birthday, but with millions of dollars on the line. To avoid immediate trouble, they got a forbearance agreement, which is like a temporary truce with the lenders, giving them extra time to figure things out. This truce was supposed to end in November, but they've been extending it. Now they've pushed it out again, this time to April. This latest extension is called the Fifth Amended and Restated Forbearance Agreement. That's a mouthful. Basically, it means they've changed the agreement 5 times already. Besides pushing the deadline to April, they've also tweaked some of the conditions that could end the truce early. It's like renegotiating the rules of a game while you're already playing it. One interesting detail is that the lenders are also giving them a pass on potentially missing a deadline to deliver a budget for another part of the company. Missing that budget deadline would normally trigger another problem under their loan agreement, so the lenders are being extra patient. Since this whole situation involves a financial obligation, meaning debt, they have to include this information in the report. This section is just a formality pointing back to the main agreement we already discussed. If you want to dig even deeper, you can find the full legal text of the Fifth Amended and Restated Forbearance Agreement attached as an exhibit to this report. It's Exhibit 10.1. But be warned, it's written in legal language, so bring a lawyer or at least a strong cup of coffee. Now, what does all this mean for Sphere Entertainment? Well, it's a mixed bag. On one hand, they've managed to buy themselves more time to deal with their debt. That's good. It prevents them from being in immediate default, which could lead to serious consequences. It shows that the lenders have some faith in the company's ability to eventually pay back the money. On the other hand, the fact that they need to keep extending the forbearance agreement suggests that they're still struggling to get their finances in order. They are having trouble managing their debt. It might also mean they're having trouble meeting their financial goals. The extensions are a sign that they are not out of the woods yet. I would rate this as concerning but not critical. The biggest risk, of course, is that they eventually run out of time and can't pay back the debt. That could lead to a restructuring or even bankruptcy. The biggest opportunity is that they can turn things around and improve their financial performance. That will make it easier to pay back the debt. It would also make lenders more willing to work with them in the future. To sum it up, Sphere Entertainment is in a bit of a tight spot with their debt. They've bought themselves some more time, but they still have a lot of work to do. Whether they can successfully navigate this challenge remains to be seen. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more corporate decoding. Let me know in the comments what company filing you'd like me to dive into next.